Hey guys, it's James here from Ride BC. Welcome back to the 50 Funnest Trails of Squamish. It's time for episode 2, and we're about to ride down Crouching Squirrel Hidden Monkey. This is a Squamish classic. It's a single black. It's quite a technical trail. It's not very steep, but it's really fast. Lots of open corners and some great rock lines and just some really interesting line choice, really. It's a fantastic trail. Built by a guy named Mark Fortier about 16 or 17 years ago. We'll be taking this trail into another one called Kikis, which branches off about 2/3 of the way down, and then that leads into a new one called Rico, and that'll bring us to the bottom of Debec. So I hope you enjoy it and see you at the bottom. Let's go for it. So it starts off with a fairly flat section, but it gets rough quick, and you really pick up speed. It's a really interesting bit. Like the first time I rode this trail, I knew I wanted to be able to ride this section without breaking in it. It took a little while, but I got there. You'll see what I mean. Lots of nice rollers here that Sorka put in to push the water off the trail. There are also nice little jumps. There you go. Nice open corners. Gets a little loose here and there, but not too bad. Then it drops down again. Whew. Sweet. There you go. No brakes. A little bit of braking there. Bit of a mistake there, but that's right. Nice thing about this trail is there's a bunch of little breaks, just like, not really climbs, but they're just like flat bits where you can take it easy, catch your breath, and then it goes straight back into it, like this. Lots of line choice here. You really gotta make sure you put your front wheel in the right place. Didn't quite get that one right, but it's actually a really tricky section because you kind of come over this blind roll and then it fades away into some big rocks with lots of like right angles on them. So it's you have to be pretty precise about where you put your front end, and you could definitely end up somewhere you don't want to be if you're not careful. So, but you know, I've ridden this trail like probably 200 times and I still get it wrong now and then, so as long as you got a strong body position and smooth on the brakes, then you'll get through it. This one here is really interesting. So come outside and then tie around that tree, and then there's a bunch of little rollers there that helps carry your speed because you got another one of these little granite punchy things. Cool ridge lines. Yeah, that section back there is probably the trickiest to get right. Helps to get off your bike and walk it now and then. Here you can hang left and pull up off that, hop over that log, straightens things out a little bit. Another little section to catch your breath and put a few pedal strokes in. And you can pop these roots. Super fun. Really feel your bike working. And then the mandatory skinny here. Ooh. On the wet days it's kind of scary, but today it's alright. Then you can swing left here and then back right into this. Pretty rough bit there. Super fun though. Really feel the bike working through this stuff. And then I like to hang right here and off this drop and set yourself up for Kikis, which was that fork there. So crouching was to the right, and this bit here is super fun. Nice and natural, but super fast. It really takes a lot of focus and a fair bit of upper body strength and leg strength to get through that section and carry good speed through it. And it's off camber slab. It's funny, you can push into that one even though it's kind of angled in the wrong direction. A little counterintuitive, little jumps. And these corners are nice. Woo! And then a little flat. And the left-hander onto Rico. This is a new bit here to avoid the skid road. Built by a friend of mine, it's great. A couple little doubles. Gotta watch the corners, they're a bit tight, but they're super fun. There you go. Another roller. And then this one, we built a big grade reversal after it, so you can really get off your brakes. Woo! There we go. Sweet. No pedaling. And then here, I'm gonna go left, back to the Craig's connector, but if you go right, that'll take you down to Townless Road, down the end of Bracken Trail. Hope everybody enjoyed that. That was really fun. Just a blast, that trail. Really rough and fast, but it flows really well. It just rewards good body position and braking, good line choice. So yeah, just kind of sums up mountain biking really well. So yeah, stay tuned for episode 3 of the 50 Funnest Trails of Squamish. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Ride BC. And if you're ever in town or in need of guiding services in Squamish or coaching, give me a shout. James at ridebc.ca. See you next time.